Hi guys, so it's been about a month now since I quit my 9 to 5. The question I've been getting quite a bit is, are you taking a break from working in corporate? Are you only doing this as a hobby? And I'm like, what? Deep down inside, I think I've always wanted to be my own boss. And I think that's purely because I've got so many of my own family members that's entrepreneurs and doing their own thing. For those of you that have been following my journey, we obviously had a company a couple of years ago and that failed. And that made me so scared of having to quit again and not having a salary to depend on. So I was very, very worried for many years to quit my 9 to 5 to become a freelancer. So what has changed? Hi, my name is Natanya and I am the founder of Sociale Media Agency, the no BS social media agency. On my channel, I will be sharing obviously my personal journey and also tips and tricks on how you can build your online presence for your business. If you found this video helpful or you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification so that you get a notification when I upload my next video. Why am I making a video about quitting my 9 to 5? Well, I want you to be able to resonate with me. I want you to be able to follow my journey. It is a very personal journey, and I would not recommend that you quit your 9 to 5 because I've quit my 9 to 5. It's a very personal process. My 9 to 5 was ideally my dream job. I've always wanted to be a marketing manager. I've always wanted to work for the Radisson Hotel Group. And I never want to come across being disrespectful or ungrateful for the opportunities that they've given me and the growth I've gone through with them as a company. I have been thinking about quitting my 9 to 5 and becoming a freelancer for many, many years. And with the whole lockdown that happened, I knew in my heart of hearts that this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. Hopefully I can do this for the rest of my life, and hopefully I can be inspiration for other side hustlers that want to become a freelancer. So just as lockdown happened, I decided to invest in a group coaching program. And yes, it was scary because it was a big investment. I worked with the international coach on this, and I knew that this was a journey I had to go through. I knew I had to sign up working with someone because I would not be able to disappoint two people, because now someone else's results are also depending on me putting in the work. So fast forward to September, when we got the notice that the hotels are opening back up and we need to be back at work. My heart sank. I knew that I have worked so hard to get Sociale Media Agency to where it is today that if I had to take that time away and go spend it somewhere else, it would literally kill me. Luckily for me, we were only required to work 50% of the time, so the other 50% I could still focus on my business. Yet, I went back for 3 days and I was miserable, to say the least. I hated being there. I did not want to get up in the morning. I got to the point where I felt like I was not adding value to the company anymore. And I had a very supportive hubby, and he said to me, if this is what you want to do it. Day 3 back, and I quit my job. One of the things that I've always wanted to do in any business or any job that I was in is I wanted to add value. I wanted to know that deep inside that the efforts that I'm putting in is adding value to the business or to the company. And I did not feel that. Remember, this is a personal journey. This is the thoughts and processes I went through. So I'm just sharing my story with you. The day I handed in my resignation, I had a long chat with my general manager and I explained to him what was going on. And strange enough, even though we haven't worked with each other for a very long time, he was very supportive. And yes, I probably could have stayed on another 2 or 3 months and I could have gotten an extra 50% salary from the hotels and stuff like that, but my heart wasn't there and he understood that. Were there times when I was crying and thinking I made a mistake and wanting to withdraw my resignation? Yes. I have been so conditioned into being somewhere at a certain time and working for someone else that I was scared of the unknown. I was terrified, to say the least. So how was the last month? Well, it was not all rainbows and roses. I can promise you that. I have cried. I have lost clients. I have gained clients. I have felt so overwhelmed. What would happen if we had another lockdown? what would my situation be if I lost another client? So there is so many elements to it. Yes, I might be working from home, and yes, I might be having the opportunity not to sit in traffic the whole day and plan my own day and do things when I want to do it. But guys, it is a lot of work. Being your own boss, working for yourself is not easy. You need to be dedicated. Is my road ahead going to be easy? Probably not, but I believe that I've got what it takes to make it a success. So what's next for me? Well, I'm going to keep adding value, whether it's on my social media platforms, whether it's here on YouTube, my blogs, the clients that I work with, the students that I work with. I'm going to keep adding value. I don't want to be one of those entrepreneurs that works because I'm getting a paycheck from someone. I want to work and add value so that they feel that what they are paying me is actually too little for what I'm giving them. That's the type of entrepreneur I want to be. I'm not saying I'm going to spend all my hours working on client stuff, but I want them to feel that working with me or hiring me is the right thing they did for their business. One of the exciting things that I have coming up next year is I'm actually going to launch my second course, which will be for social media managers, and it's going to be called Sociale Media Academy, from side hustle to freelancers, and that should launch about April if I have all my ducks in a row. So I'm very excited about that for next year. And while we're on 2021, we all have to set our goals. So my goals for 2021 is to work with 15 one-on-one clients, have 20 students enroll in my program each time the carts are open. And probably the main reason why I decided to become a freelancer is the opportunity to be there for my family, to do things with my family without having to ask permission, without having to worry about, okay, can I move this date around so I can book leave? Can I do this? I just want to be able to be there for my husband and my daughter and spend the time with them. I want to create a business that fits in with my lifestyle. And I believe that I would rather fail at something I love doing than fail at something that I hate. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed the story that I shared with you, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. Have a good day, have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.